People waking up in the middle of the night with cold sweats. It's only one question on everybody's mind. Is Diddy really human? It's not even humanly possible to do half of the stuff they're alleging him of doing. Now he got new accusations. I don't scratch my head so much, I got bald spots. It still don't make no sense. This woman from Danity Kane said she had some troubling interactions with Diddy. She talking about more than 20 years ago, and now she's starting to tell her story. And when I tell y'all this is the saddest thing I ever seen in my life, he probably need to get the penalty for what he did to D Woods alone. And she was young at the time, and she's still young, she's still beautiful, but I don't feel like no sister should have to go through nothing that this woman had to go through, because she's strong, she powerful, she beautiful, and Diddy abused her. We about to get into this news, man, but before we do, y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button too. Y'all know I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this news, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. Y'all need to listen at this.
It's an interview with former Danity Kane singer D Woods. She's sharing new allegations about Sean Diddy Combs. Eva Pilgrim spoke with her. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning again, George. He was one of the most powerful people in the entertainment industry, but now music mogul Sean Diddy Combs is behind bars on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. This morning, D Woods, one of the members of Danity Kane, sharing what it was like to work for him.
This morning, with music mogul Sean Diddy Combs' criminal trial just months away.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all did a great job today, ladies.
Some of those who worked closely with the hitmaker describing for the first time their experiences.
Hold on, wait. I know they didn't leave the room in the train for Diddy. Am I seeing things, or did they all get up tailing each other's asses in that man's presence? Because if that's the case, they was all freaking off. Look at this, man. Hold on, wait.
The hitmaker describing for the...
They punched up. They grabbing on. They holding on to each other when they walking out the room. Diddy looking like, oh, shit. He looking at them like they about to head to the bedroom on his ass. Even the girl from Jersey Shore was looking back at him. Like, yeah, you see it. They watching him while they watching their ass. While he watching their ass. They watching him, he watching them. They all in on it, man. He the man with the money. Hold on, y'all.
Did it great.
They over there sitting plotting on the meat, man. They plotting on his meat. Now they victims. They was down for the freak off. Giggling, plotting on Diddy. This shit wasn't nothing but the flavor of love for Diddy. He just turned it into an R&B group. If Flavor Flav was getting all that love and attention, imagine how they was doing Diddy. Taking turns, sleepovers and shit in his bedroom, dates. They looking out the window in their panties, allegedly, while Diddy going on a date with D Woods. And when she come back, she gotta fight the whole house because them bitches jealous that Diddy took her out on a date. Allegedly, man. Yo, the phone line's open. Somebody gotta call in and answer this question, because I need to know. Do y'all feel like Diddy is a monster? No, some people feel like he public enemy number one. Y'all need to look at this and listen to this man, because this is going to prove a lot of things. A lot of questions people been wondering about this man is going to get answered tonight. Y'all need to see this, man.
Today, ladies.
Some of those who worked closely with the hitmaker describing for the first time their experiences.
That shit garbage. Hit the mute button on that. They got a carpool. Ain't no one ride behind the other. It ain't no follow me to the club. They ain't had no car. Diddy gave them the oldest car in his collection. Like, y'all could drive this piece of shit. Y'all don't get no Bentley, no Maybach, no nothing. He let them borrow one of Rick Ross' old schools just to film the music video. Hold on. And they put Dapper Dan on the seat. They put Gucci seats in the what pimp let him borrow that damn car for this video, man. The Archbishop Magic Don Juan loaned him a vehicle. And Diddy told him he could keep the hoes. That'll be 5 G's, player. Here go 6 G's and keep the hoes. Look at this, man.
D Woods shot to fame as 1/5 of the chart-topping girl group Danity Kane after
Why she look so uncomfortable in the car with them sisters, man? She look like she just want to get out the car. Look. Like, you take that side and I'll take this side just in case some shit goes down. They had the black girls outnumbered in the group. Like, I wish you bitches would. I'm from Springfield, bitch. D Woods paranoid to this day that Diddy put her in a compromising situation. Look at this,
topping girl group Danity Kane after starring on MTV's popular reality show Making the Band 3.
The day we were chosen, I was like, it's bad boy for life, baby.
She says what should have been a dream.
Wait a minute. She said what now? Hold up.
1/5 of the after starring on MTV's popular reality show Making
the day we were chosen, I was like, it's bad boy for life, baby.
She says what should have been a dream come true quickly became something else, alleging Diddy created a verbally abusive work environment.
I'm curious why you decided to speak up now.
I would say that this moment now is a time where I feel like my experience, my truth will really be heard and actually considered and believed.
D Woods sharing her story as part of a new investigation discovery docuseries, The Fall of Diddy.
They gave her a bag, point blank period, man. They gave her a bag. They called her up, said, hey, D Woods, we working on this documentary. We know you was a part. They called everybody that was ever worked with this man. They pulled out the contact list. D Woods was on the list. They called her and she took the bait. They wrote her a check and they also using her ass for more pander. It was verbally abusive. You know how many elementary school teachers I can come out against? Cussing all in the classroom, calling kids stupid, idiots. You ever had your teacher have a blackout or breakout or breakdown? Start banging her head on the chalkboard, acting stupid? Kids go through that type of shit every day and come home and don't even tell mommy what the fuck happened. And she a grown ass. I ain't making no excuses for Diddy. That's not what I'm trying to do. But they trying to make it seem like he's some hyper fiend, some monster, some demon. Do you believe that's the case? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to get some more education on this subject. Maybe she got every right to come out and talk about her verbally abusive experiences with Diddy. He didn't touch her, he didn't grope her, but he said some things that really pissed her off. Look at this.
From the outside, he was this mogul. He was this guy who, could make your dreams come true.
Unsettling scenes like this, a reminder of what it was like on Making the Band.
Juanita, what's your stomach looking like? For real, are you feeling a little thick?
I always feel thick next to these skinny chicks.
You're like a burger away.
He did it in different ways with all of us.
God damn. He said, what's up with your stomach? You feeling thick? Like, they don't want to see your fat ass on the screen, man. Eating all them ham sandwiches, talking about you on the job, bitch. Said you a cheeseburger away. You playing with the wrong one. I see your fat ass over there leaning. Like, you didn't have a problem with Big Papa, did you? Like, Big Papa no longer here, and you about to be no longer here. You keep disrespecting me in front of these people, man. I told his fat ass to slow down too. Yo, this is horrible, man. He getting on them about that. Well, what they want him to do? Every time he see a jelly roll, they expect him to give them a Star Crunch or some shit, man. Like, I see you struggling with your weight, and I know addiction is hard, but I'm gonna give you a little something just this one time. I've been saving these cream pies just in case of emergencies. Now, I want you to enjoy this, but you're gonna have to think about what you're doing. Somebody tell me if it makes sense. A little constructive criticism ain't never hurt nobody. Look at this, y'all. Look.
Settling scenes like this, a reminder of what it was like on Making the Band.
Juanita, what's your stomach looking like? For real, are you feeling a little thick?
I always feel thick next to these skinny chicks.
You're like a burger away.
He did it in different ways with all of us. You know, picking and prodding and just a way to...
They was filming a damn show, man. It's called entertainment. You were in Hollywood. You're gonna have to get over it. We seen worse. We seen people flat out humiliate themselves. She act like she ain't never heard of Fear Factor. Like they not trying to rev up the tension, like the producers is not trying to stir up some tension, some drama, some feel, some energy, some emotion out the damn film, man. What is she crying about? But that's Negro here, no there.
Chip and knock away, but then praise you.
I see myself standing in those dark, scary, predatory spaces and hearing somebody say some of the most degrading things to me.
How was it predatory?
Somebody constantly treating you like a piece of meat. Only valuing you for your sex appeal.
That's what the fuck you does. What the fuck you want tonight? That's what y'all was there for. Y'all sung about sex, gyrated your hips like strippers. Your job was to sexually entice a man. That's what you was there for. And he was the man for the job. That's the industry you was in. You sold your ass when you went on MTV, shaking your butt, sing about loving somebody down. You a go-go girl, man. Did he know that? Danity Kane. Who the fuck is Danity and why y'all all on his cane? This is sickening, yo. And I'm pissed off. And I ain't trying to go against the grain. But all of them chicks was trying to be in the Pharrell music video. They all was trying to be Aaliyah. They was all trying to get chose at R. Kelly proportions. They wound up with Diddy. He put them on MTV, URL, and Shorty got a bubble butt, and Diddy made sure she stood on the end. This is what they asked for. This is what they wanted. They wanted to wear them clothes. They wanted to show their legs. They wanted to put that shea butter all over their body. Diddy gave them the life that they was asking for. They wanted sex appeal. They ain't have sex appeal. Diddy gave them sex appeal. He had them out there in Russia, people gloating over them like they somebody special, knowing damn well they ain't special in America like that. What did he do wrong? Is Diddy a monster? Am I tripping? Was that not them with them shirts on? No drawers on, pulling their shirt over their booties? Is that them? Did Diddy make them do that too? Did Diddy have them in 0-degree weather? With their legs out? No drawers? Taking pictures in front of them cameras? Was Diddy holding the camera? Is that the life they wanted or no? They came to him. He didn't come to them. They was looking for Diddy. And when they found him, they did whatever they could do to please that man. But me talking like that in 2025 is crazy. So I'm gonna let y'all know everything I just said is alleged allegations, speculations for entertainment purposes and not meant to be taken serious. And I sympathize with D Woods and all of the girls of Danity Kane. Regardless of what industry that they was put into, it should never dehumanize people or make people feel inhumane. And that's why I'm asking the question, is Diddy a monster? Because it's one thing to have power, and people with power sometimes push the line, but it seemed like he pushed it way too far, and these women got every right to come out and tell their experiences, because it wasn't all peaches and cream. You think it was all glitz, glamour, and cameras, but behind the scenes, they was crying in them lockers that Diddy had for them. They had to go get their own food. They walk into the store, the camera following them for miles. He ain't provide no transportation to nothing in the whole world. What type of what they do to her ass? Some people do anything for mass appeal. We don't know who. They don't morphed. The fuck? Is Diddy responsible for this shit? Y'all gonna have to let me know. Man, they tried to force the sex appeal on people on some 3D goggle shit. And it still didn't work.
In some of the environments, you know, it was even scary to be by yourself.
Despite turmoil on and off camera,
Oh,
Danity
hell
Kane
no. Turn that shit off. We ain't doing it for no whack ass music. That shit garbage. They trying to get the Harajuku crowd going with their shit. Like this gonna do numbers overseas. Like a Nichiwa. Hell no. Hold up.
Aubrey O'Day and D Woods.
Based on a lot of things that I've heard, you're not really a happy camper in this situation.
No, I don't think anyone has been happy for a long time in this situation.
Okay, so you could go too.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
He told her ass to keep it moving. Get the fuck out of here. If you ain't with it, get the fuck out of here, man. He ain't never forced them to do something they ain't want to do. And you unhappy? Are you sure about that? Hey, man, are you sure about that? She asked him, are you sure about that? Like she would rather stay there and be miserable just to be in his presence. He had to sternly dismiss her ass, and she come back years later. He sternly told her, you can get the fuck out of here. And forcibly gave her the boot from the group. Like if you don't, this ain't for you, then get Roll Tide. He gave her a choice on national TV. So what the hell is they talking about for real? Hold on, y'all. And I ain't trying to sympathize or be on Diddy's side. I'm just saying, man, y'all gotta use y'all logic. Look at this.
O'Day and D Woods.
Based on a lot of things that I've heard, you're not really a happy camper in this situation.
No, I don't think anyone has been happy for a long time in this situation.
Okay, so you could go too.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
In the docuseries, D Woods claims she saw what she says were inappropriate communications from Diddy to Aubrey prior to their firing.
Was there anyone you could have talked to about it?
Absolutely not. Each other.
There was no one to tell.
Because what were they going to do? So it's like, how do we survive this?
Shit, keep it moving like he told you to do, man. There's nobody to tell, so they wanted to tattletale on Diddy. Take your ass home. Like, I want your money, but I don't like the way you treating me, so I'm gonna tell them people, matter of fact, nigga, just give me your money. If they could have had it like that and not work, not sing, not dance, not do nothing, but simply take that man's money, I'm pretty sure they would have did it. No problem. Like, is there a way we can get around being entertainers? You know, this performing thing ain't really working for me. I don't want to go through the ins and outs. I heard it's a filthy industry, but I still wanted to be a part of it. But I ain't know it was this dirty. Is there a possible way I could just take this man's money, even though there's nothing sexual going on? Do I make it sexual and then try to take his money? People be out here scheming. Because when the door is open and you can go, it's only your fault for staying. But people talk about abuse and what abuse does to people. And I feel like a lot of times people stick around abuse for one day of having redemption. Like, I ain't going out like that. This is bad. I know it's bad. But one day, I'm going to rise up out this foolishness. And I'm going to be very, very... Some people stick around abusive situations for redemption. Like, when your ass die, nigga, I'm going to have all of your money. It's a bunch of wives out there feeling like that can relate to what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we going to move on because there's a few other things I need y'all to see. This D Woods woman, yo, she going on the rampage talking about Diddy. And a lot of people thinking that she just making this stuff up and she not really a victim like that. But they gave her an opportunity to play the victim role and they, threw a nice little bag at her and she with it. And she going to take whatever crumbs they give her because she know it may not be another opportunity unless they do the remake to the Milli Vanilli movie and she could play that dude. That's the only way, man. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. The stakes is high because the stakes is high. Trump ain't been in office for a month and people already catching hell. I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all need to listen at this though.
Ja, und offensichtlich ist das ein Beruf, Cheerleader in Amerika. In Germany, it's just you can do it as a hobby or something.
Yeah, well, it's a job, but I mean, I was in college, so.
Okay. And what did you do before?
I was in and out of studios trying to get to, this point to be able to make an album.
Okay. Sie hat sich durch die verschiedenen Studios geschlagen und versucht, eine Platte zu.
He's slobbering, explaining to the people what the hell they did before they met Diddy, y'all. Bit his lip, slurped his spit, and still couldn't explain what the fuck they was doing before they met Diddy. She said she was in and out of studios. She in sessions with DJ Drama. They blow her ass out. Next thing you know, she in the studio with Lil Flip. They blow them cheeks completely out the water. Somehow she ended up on Diddy's lap. She was in and out of studio. Says, I slut you slut before Diddy, and I slut you slut. Now, what did you do before Diddy? Like, I was a dancer, and I met some people in the entertainment business. Okay, she said, slut. I slobby slut. Dirty slut. Now, what did you do before Diddy? Look at this, yeah.
Point to be able to make an album.
Okay. Sie hat sich durch die
Look.
What did you do before?
I was in and out of studios trying to get to, this point to be able to make an album.
Okay. Sie hat sich durch die verschiedenen Studios geschlagen und versucht.
She said she was in studio slagging on producer. She slagged on producer. She was in studio. She shuck slab DJ Drama. Studio shuck and slobbing on producers, y'all. Look.
Durch die verschiedenen Studios geschlagen und versucht, eine Platte zu machen. What was your job?
I was a dancer and in and out of studios dancing for other recording artists and acting in plays and just trying to do as much as I could to make it.
What did you do before?
I worked at a law firm and I owned my own charity, so I ran that. And I was in college, graduating right before.
Okay. What was your job?
On the grind. I was singing with a cover band.
Hold on, wait. Her ass worked at a law firm. Like, hello, George. Hello, Bob. Like, hey, Cindy, what's going on? Just bought a new Porsche. Sure did. Just fresh off the showroom floor. Want to take it for a test drive? Come on, let's go. Come on, Cindy, let's go. Oh, Bob took me for a test drive in this new Porsche, and it's totally nice. Hello, Cindy. I'm here for the Binghamton firms. I have a word with you, please, young lady. Sure, what's up? Oh, I'm getting old and I'm thinking about retiring and I just, want to take one last vacation. It may be my last. I'd love to take you to Honolulu with me and the flight leaves at 9. Like, her flight leaves at 8, my flight leaves at 9. My game just rewind. She worked at a law firm before she got with Diddy. Like, that fucking slut. Do you hear fuck Cindy? She's with the Diddy guy now. You know the guy that came in here with the lawsuit and he busted his girlfriend in the face? She slid off in his limo and she never came back, and I seen a bitch on MTV. Allegedly, man. She used to work at a law firm before she got with Diddy. Come on, man. What the fuck?
Okay. What did you do before?
I worked at a law firm, and I owned my own charity, so I ran that. And I was in college, graduating right before.
Okay. What was your job?
On the grind, I was singing with a cover band. I was also an NBA cheerleader. I was acting, anything and everything to get here.
What was the most important?
Oh, she done switched up on the NBA and got into the hip-hop game.
Like LeBron ain't cutting it. I need some hip hop in my life. I mean, fucking like these basketball players broke, to be real with you. Like it looks good, but the money isn't good. You know, cheerleader bitch gotta eat, you know.
She started rolling with the diddler. He showed up to the basketball game with a toothpick in his mouth.
Like, what's going on, man? I don't see you over there staring, you over there looking at shit. What you want? You staring all in my face. What the fuck you really want? Yeah.
He probably was hostile with her when he first met her. She's smiling all in his face, looking just like that. Like, damn, more money, more problems, man. He knew she was gonna be trouble, man. Look at this.
And most important thing to become a member of this band, was it the dancing, the singing?
All of it. Being able to do, put that all together, doing the dancing, the singing, and then having a certain...
Plus stage presence and personality was huge. Diddy is definitely one of the most, dynamic entertainers.
Hold on, wasn't Diddy involved with a supermodel? Like, I'm gonna tell you what I know, you better work them bitches. Don't let them get fat, Diddy. Do not let them get fat, because if they do, ain't nobody gonna be looking at them. He had a supermodel baby mama. You know she put him on with the game. Like, first of all, you got fat chicks, skinny chicks, and thick chicks. Me, I'm a super slim deluxe chocolate slim bunny. Like, I like that. I'll say that shit again. I like that shit. That's what I want. I don't want none of that other shit. I want that shit that you all. Say that shit again. Like, I am a super slim, thick, chocolate, bubble booty bunny. Like, oh, hell yeah, take that. I like that shit. Say that shit. Want that. I only want that from now on. I love you, Kim. Can't nobody else ever have you. I want you to have my twins. Look at this, man. This shit crazy. Yo, rest in peace to Kim Porter. But that's the one that turned out Diddy, man. He said, I see that belly over there. You getting fat. You a cheeseburger away, bitch. We don't play them games. Like, I know what I like. But that's Negro here nor there. Yo, we ain't getting no calls. How long I been on here? Okay, I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to play a little bit more of this clip. And then we're about to go ahead and roll out like Ludacris, you feel me? And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. All the people watching the show. All the people that hit that like. And all the people that subscribe to the channel too. So let me go ahead, get ready to close this thing on out. And before I do that, I just want to play a little bit of this. Because people, y'all got to listen to what D Woods had to say. Okay, here we go. We about to get into it. Y'all ready? Let's go.
That he'll get out, that there'll be some sort of retribution.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even doing this, you know, it's like, maybe I shouldn't say, maybe I should stop talking, shut up, you know, but it's like, you know, well, not talking hasn't changed anything either.
D Woods was a rising star. Her promising career launched by music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
He is looked at as a hero of our community, and myself included, I looked up to him too, you know? So a lot of people don't want to believe that their hero can be this other person.
But now the former Danity Kane member is joining a chorus of voices speaking out against him, saying she felt Diddy created a verbally abusive work environment.
I'm curious why you decided to speak up now.
I would say that this moment now is a time where I feel like my experience my truth will really be heard and actually considered and believed.
While the world watched her climb the charts with hits like Showstopper,
That's nasty. They nasty. That shit nasty. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
This Tony, yo, how's it going, Blaze?
Yo, bro, man. We trying to figure it out, man. I know you've been listening. We need to know what you think about all this, bro. Yo, what's on your mind tonight?
Oh man, just talking about the video, is Diddy a monster? And I don't know, man. To answer the question, I believe they gravitated towards the monster to make their life better. Because when they know a person got power, I mean he can be anything. You don't know. All they looking at is his money. So when they be like, okay, I want to go to a Diddy party, and you invite them, they should be open, ready, aware of anything that goes down. I mean, I don't understand how a multi-million-dollar man can sit up and just want to plant secrets like he's not exposed in everyday life. He even has videos of him spazzing out, and he was completely fine with that. But I never seen him sexually abuse anybody. They got all these videos about him doing all this. Yeah, we all violent. I mean, we got split personalities, and they are more.
And not to cut you off, bro, but there's excellent women out there in the world. I'm talking about you got women in the military, the nursing field. They got their head up straight. They proud. They walk tall. They respect themselves.
Getting that right? Go ahead.
These girls that he got, I ain't trying to say nothing bad about them, but it really wasn't nothing special, brother.
Ghetto. They trashy. Them the type of women that I seen at the club last weekend, and it's like, I mean, I know that ain't, none of them I got goodwill intentions for when I go up there. They probably just gonna be, he fly. Well, let me see if he got money. See if he can buy me a drink. They want to get something out of you. Them type of women. I ain't never seen a woman that, ratchet coming to a person just to see what they, what I'm saying? Oh, let me be with them for the. No, it's about the money. All they see is dollar signs because they are walking dollar signs.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a team full of bats, he didn't have a group full of Beyoncés.
Not at all. Not at all. And that's why I'm saying I don't feel like he's a monster. I feel like they fueled the fire for him to be monsters because he already know what they wanted in the first place. They know what they are. They know who they are. Did he know who he was before the fame and all that? You know what I'm saying? And he know what it took to get there. And he know what it feels like to have it.
And not only that, he was Diddy before they even came. MTV brought them along. It was a competition. It ain't like it was a organic or mutual. It was on some lottery shit. He ain't know these girls from whatever the fuck.
And everybody who attend them parties knew what they was getting themselves into. They talk about it They talk about it every day on the radio. That's what music is about. How could you go to a person's house and expect him to be like Dennis the Menace when you know that, you know what I'm saying? You messing with Vampire Crooklyn. Like, come on, man. They want him to be. What did they expect him to have at the party? Candy, fruit bowls of juice. What did they expect? His music speaks for itself, and I'm not in. Most people criminalize themselves in their music anyway. So what do you think he was gonna do? Have you ever came out with a song about respecting women and hey, if you come in my party? He ain't never said nothing like that. So I don't know why anybody would go ahead.
Just the thing about it, man. Everybody know that music entertainers a lot of times use something to help bring out their creativity, whether it may be weed or maybe it's something else. You can hear it in the music like they on some shit. So him being a music mogul, and he got countless artists. Future might show up to a Diddy party. You know what he about. The popping
Exactly.
perks, the
My
mollies, the
point.
lean, the syrup. All these people showing up to his party, you know what they about. If they ain't got no drugs or whatever the case, then they not gonna be able to be in their element.
That part. And I say Lil Wayne was probably one of the most educated rappers we had. But even he had some skeletons in his closet when it come to being around the wrong person like Bird, man. But when it come down to it, he had a little bit more credit percentage. You didn't really hear nothing about Lil Wayne besides kind of being a sellout when he said something about uh he ain't never experienced racism when on every album he killed like at least 30 black men on every song.
No doubt.
Like, just I just wanted to touch on the question: is Diddy a monster? I say no because people knew what they was getting themselves into before they came to him. So I say no, he's not a monster, man.
Man,
He just wasn't aware of the people that he was having surrounded by him who would enjoy a Diddy party and know what they was getting themselves into. I guess it kind of backfired on him.
the name of the group was Danny Kane. That already
What does that mean?
it sounds very phallic. I know that much. And then
I know Kane was the world's first murderer, so that sounds,
the
even
chick named D
interesting.
Woods, man. Danny Kane's D Woods, like, is she a porn star or no?
Yeah, it's just like her name would be D Rax or something like, you know what I'm saying?
D Woods.
Right. D Woods.
Some
I
weird
know a
shit,
couple
man.
porn stars named that though. I mean last name Woods. But anyways, it's more of the people seek the water, but people, in other words, you attract what you are. And if you ran into a person like Diddy, there's 9 times out of 10 you're holding up a mirror what you see, and you get mad and you blame somebody for your failures because you wanted to get further, and that wasn't the case because you just try to bend over to the top, and it backfired on them. That's why I feel like a lot of people speaking out on them because they didn't get what they want from them. And he said, "Hey, all you can get is a Diddy party and a pink pill. That's all you can get from me." And they mad.
Yeah, and with that being said, you feel like he a monster, like he just he a
No,
dirty,
not
he a
at all.
bad man. So you feel like
Not at
he a
all.
good guy. You feel like he a good person.
I'm not saying he was a good guy or a bad guy. I'm saying that whatever he warned everybody who he was. And that's just like, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the fire breathing dragon over straight. You come try to say that princess, you gonna get burned. You ain't worried about the dragon guarding it. You just worried about saving the princess. But you gonna have to tackle that dragon though. That dragon is fierce, it's vicious. But if you think you could tackle it on without getting burnt and getting hurt, go ahead. But they all got burnt and got hurt because they didn't get what they want. So no, I don't feel like he's a monster at all. Like, he wear his feelings on his
You just
but
referred to this man as a dragon, then turned around and said he not a monster. Somebody
I
make it make
mean,
sense for me, man. I'm
not
a little
all,
confused about this right here.
not I mean, just
You
for the
said he was
game that he
a
entered.
fire breathing dragon, and they got close, but at the
I
same
mean,
time, he's not a
he
monster.
would be considered one. I mean, he's giant like one. People know him. You can easily just hear that name, and you gonna automatically think of his music, how he is, what he did. If it was so much, he was so much of a monster. People know how he was. Why they continue to mess with him? Why they continue to keep on being around and saying his name or just whatever until all this breaks out? Now he's a monster. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't come together? If everybody felt this way, they wouldn't have came together and joined forces to try to get him out the game when he was doing all this. But all these other people who doing the same exact thing, they still making tracks. They still on hip hop, loving hip hop. They still doing all this, and probably 90% of the people is a reflection of Diddy. That's in the entertainment, and he's the only one getting knocked down for it. But I bet you a lot of them are doing this, did the same thing he have done. I bet you. And I'm just saying it's something that he did to make somebody mad that they was like, nah, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but
Man, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my. Let me. I sat on the floor. Let me get up, y'all. I sat down on the floor. Let me get up and let me explain what my brother just was trying to say, man. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, he basically was trying to say, man, that man, I don't know what the hell you was trying to say. And
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
mean
say
no
that
disrespect, man.
he's a good guy. I
Yeah,
mean,
he a good guy.
he a good guy, dog. He Chucky. You know what I'm
He
saying?
a good
Everybody want
guy,
a piece of
dog.
him, but when they realize what he's really about, they want to run from him. When he say, "I'm your friend to the end," he really mean that. But they want to have a
Okay.
relationship with him and then try to backstab him because he wants their soul. You can't get mad because you were attracted to him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's how I look at it. That's just like me messing with a big bubble butt, and it could be a what's them damn birds? A peacock. You know, everybody know them things is dangerous, but they so beautiful. You go up there, try to neuter or touch her, it's gonna mess you up. But you just looking at the glamour of it.
You talking about bestiality with a big butt peacock, boy? You're sick. He's sick, man. No, bro, you need to go get some help, bro. You talking about going down there petting on the peacock with the big booty? You disgusting. And we appreciate you and all, but that was nasty. And I gotta get back. No, we don't do no beastie. We already talking about Diddy. We ain't about to be talking about bestiality too. Nasty for that, man. We appreciate you, brother. Yeah, you gotta walk away right now, man. I feel, yo, stay away from them peacocks out there. No Diddy. And we gonna holler at you later, man. You be good out there. Take care, brother. No doubt. You too, man. No doubt. Be safe, man. Shit got real weird. A big booty bird peacock clucking. He come down there get the pets in. With that Mad Cobra playing in the background. Like flex, time to have sex, a big booty peacock with that nigga. Sick bastard. But like I was saying, this right here is nasty. He got them in the alley looking all raunchy and stank. He put them hoes out in the middle of the street and put them on MTV with their legs gapped open. Mr. C kept riding back and forth because he thought them boys was out there that night. Like, y'all bitches line up in the middle of the street. That's right. Open your legs, shake your ass, no doubt. Get real hoochie for them. He made them get real hoochie for them cameras, y'all. Yo, hello, who this is?
Blaze. What's
Hey,
up,
what's
Blaze?
going on? Oh, man, yo, that's what I'm talking about.
I
Some of that.
know what it is.
Yeah, yo, I'm all ears. Whatever you talking about, we listening.
What's going on in your chat, boo?
I don't even, I'm too busy working the wheels, man. I ain't even worried about the chat, man.
Did you have this,
No, we talking about the video. If you want to talk about the chat, you talk about the chat in the chat. No
he
doubt.
was a Diddy fan.
Yo, D Woods is making a name for herself, man. Her testimony is more shocking than Cassie's. They might have to take Cassie's money and give it to D Woods because she going through it the worst.
Wow. Well, she ain't getting none of that money. She ain't gonna get none. All this money is already legaled up, and he got, she's like number what, 110?
She got a documentary bag though. She was on a documentary, 3 months rent paid, documentary money.
Oh, that's what's up. You getting documentary money? That's what's up. I don't know if it's coming from Diddy, the diddler. His money is all tied up.
Nah, it's coming from these networks. They got these high profile documentaries coming out. They coming out on Hulu, Peacock. They signing big deals on ABC, NBC. It's money to be given for this news.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's money to be made from the people that watch it, and the people that promote it. So, yeah,
without
it's definitely money out there.
Without a doubt.
Absolutely. But, yeah, to answer your question, is Diddy a monster? Well, they turned him into a monster. They turned him into a monster, and he's where he at. So he's gonna have to pay the piper, for all the things that they're alleging. Let me say that, because he still has to have his day in court. But
The black face of trafficking in America. How about that?
Oh yeah.
He's the face of human trafficking. The diddler.
It's sad. It's sad. It's really a
A
sad
hip
day.
hop mogul.
For hip hop, it's a sad day for the little kids that looked up.
They put trafficking on hip hop. That's what they did. They took all of it and placed it on Diddy's back. Like it's black, it's hip hop, it's jiggy, it's all of that shit.
Already know. Yeah, you already know, and it's just something that he's gonna have to go through because he did that. So, allegedly.
You know it's some bull. You know it's all a bunch of bullshit. You gotta know. I know you know it's all a bunch of BS at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know. We all know.
Because for money, people do some strange things. People get real funny when there's money in the picture. I don't give a fuck who. Especially when it's a lot of money, people beat on. They got 3,000. Got.
You already know. What's that record, Blaze? You remember that record? What people do for money?
The vapors.
Yeah. People do a whole lot of stuff for money. I tell you, they kill their own mama. That's sad. For money. For the love of money.
Sure would. Get around P. Diddy. And they act like they gave him some and don't want to say. In order to have an attitude with your boss like that, it must be deeper than just a business relationship. Because if you about your money, you focused on being a professional. Them women rolling their eyes at him, snapping on him. He must have had to be banging all of them.
You already know. That's what he do. Dude, that's what he do. So
if you in the workplace and you see the manager getting all sassy with the boss, and she rolling her neck, rolling her eyes, and she feel like she got the right to be like that, maybe that's his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, they jealous. They jealous because one is getting more attention than the other. You know what I'm saying?
And D Woods was the main one rolling her neck like first of all, second of all. She looked like she was about to cry. And when Diddy dropped her ass, she was like, "Are you sure about that?" He said, "I'm absolutely sure about that shit. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here."
Mm-hmm.
She was not trying to leave.
Right. But you know what? At the end of the day, who wins? I know he ain't win. Yeah, everybody looking at him like, man, don't nobody want to be bothered. They leaving the country and hiding. Doing all that shit. Jay-Z, he's another one. He don't know him. I don't know him. You don't know him. Yeah, that was your boy. Pop.
Have you ever been around a man with a whole lot of money?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I've been around men with money, but that doesn't faze me because, people that have that type of money, guess what? They looking around to see who noticed them and they car and they Lamborghini or, they pull a wad out.
No. Have you ever been in a relationship?
You want everybody to look at you. No, I look the other way. That's okay.
Have you ever been in a relationship with a man with a whole lot of money?
I'm looking for him. Where he at? I'm looking for a Blaze. I don't want no rich man, though. I don't want no rich man. Nah, because, people that are rich and that have money, guess what? They treat you some type of way. They treat others some type of way. Like they peasants. They look down on people. Not all of them. I don't want to say that because, I have a cousin that's a baseball player. So he, he's in the league. But, shit, I don't get noticed.
Damn, all that hatred. You had to clear your throat about your own cousin. Like, damn, it hurt you to even talk about that man.
I ain't going to mention no name. I don't get no love. But, I acknowledge him, and everything, family reunions, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna
that
follow
ain't
you.
nothing but hate.
No. Mm-mm.
That's fucked up. You had to clear your throat even mentioning you got that much animosity towards your cousin. And on top of that, you ain't never been with a baller. You always been with men that have been struggling.
Nah, no, not at all. No, when I say rich, I'm talking rich. Like, you got a mansion. You know what I'm saying? You well off, and you got a few Lamborghinis, Rolls Royce, or whatever, limousine driver. That type of rich. I haven't been around that type of rich.
Oh, so you
But
can't
I've
you
been
can't
around
get a
people
man like that. You can't you saying
Yeah.
you can't get a man like that.
Nah, I don't look for fame and fortune. I do well enough for myself. Have my own business. Have 2 cars. They might not be limousines or whatever. I got my own house. I'm good. Me alone. I'm retired, not for nothing. Okay? And I still work. And I have my own business. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm blessed.
Yo,
But as
she
far as
balling
rich,
on Aunt Debbie proportions, y'all. She balling on Aunt Debbie proportions, y'all.
I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I'm comfortable and I have my peace of mind, my health, I don't need wealth.
And you don't need no man. And you say
Nah,
that part
I got
too.
my peace of mind.
Say that part too. You don't need no man. Say that too.
No. No, I actually, honestly, everybody needs love, right? And as long as I get love and attention, I'm not going to say I don't need no man. So really, I don't.
You don't need no.
I
Y'all hear
just
that?
all over the world vacationing. Nah, I really don't.
She don't need no man, y'all.
No, I don't. I've had all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need a man to, to make me feel, like a woman. I'm already a woman. I'm grown and I do what I want to do, and I have friends. I'm good.
You
I
got
have
friends. You
So I
got
can make a phone
that.
call and be like, "Yo, boo, come and
Wow,
see me."
y'all see what's going on out here? And I ain't trying to judge you, and that laugh let me know that you like to get your drink on too. Don't lie, you do. You like to get your drink on.
Listen. I don't need. It's nice to have one, but
You
I
have
don't
your friend, your male friends come over, have a couple of drinks.
No, I can see a friend here and there, and then don't bring no clothes. It's time to go.
Oh shit!
I'll be too there. It's time to go.
You told your friend, you tell your man friends to come over with no clothes?
No, I don't want him bringing no bags. You feel me?
They might have roaches since they ain't got no money.
Don't bring no bags here, right? Don't bring no bags taking up my closet spaces. No.
You know what? We did not go live to have this type of conversation about you and your male friends coming to your house bringing bags and all. This got real raunchy, and you ain't no better than Diddy. I had to let you know that. I ain't got nothing
I'm
but
better than Diddy. I am blessed. He is stressed. And losing
you don't
weight.
need no man, but you rather have that Danity Kane. You ain't no better than Diddy, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, sister. That's why the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. We're going to holler at you soon. No doubt. So much love for you. We're going to holler at you soon. No doubt, man. The hell going on in here tonight? You know what? Diddy, if you listening, wherever you are, private jet, the islands, who knows? He off the grid. That's for damn sure. And they running their mouth trying to squeeze every dollar they can get out of this Diddy fiasco news. The black face of trafficking. He glossed over all of the crimes that's happening out there. All of the real threats to society are hiding behind the cloak of the diddler. How is this possible? How is this so? I don't know. But D Woods got a whole lot of nerve. Nobody was even thinking about her ass. Now she on primetime TV. What type of deal did they do? Look at this. This is raunchy. He know he dead wrong for this shit. Hold on. Y'all need to see this, man.
With hits like Showstopper.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell motherfucking no. They ought to be happy Diddy even called them back with this bullshit.
Climb the charts with hits like.
Hold on, I know that wasn't her sideburns. God damn. Do Danity got a cane? Cause I know that ain't no motherfucking sideburns. She on the mic looking like Most Def with them pork chops. Maybe that's Photoshop, man. They playing games up there at the news. That don't look right.
With hits like Showstopper.
Diddy had them out there shaking coochie? Oh, hell no, man. Diddy put them out there like some $5 hoes. They acting like the world didn't see what was going on. Oh, we seen what was going on. Y'all was dancing, shaking, gyrating y'all hips for that man. We seen what was going on. They did it on cam for the world to see. Hold on, look at this, y'all.
And damaged.
She twerking that ass the hardest. You see all her jaw muscles. She did a dirty wine harder than Lady Soft for Diddy. Them lights, them cameras, that action, she was all about that shit. As a grown ass woman, yo. Hell no.
Wood says she was living in fear under the glare of reality TV cameras on Making the Band. It was not a good experience.
Damn, they turned her into Jada Pinkett 2.0, man. With a green Tony Braxton lay down. Y'all see them beads around her neck? Oh, shit. Y'all see that? Diddy don't. Oh, she got two of them. She got two elks around her neck. Oh, shit. Diddy don't fuck with the wrong team. Y'all gotta look at this. He fucked up. Diddy should have never did it. The rumor is, this tattoo on his back, it's no joke. The things that he did, he gotta pay for them things that he did. When he got this tattoo, all of the women he harmed, all of the women he hurt, all of the people that he affected in a negative way, that shit is glaring. The facial part, the rest of the tattoo faded, but the face is still glowing. And that's what make it even creepier. He constantly gonna have to repent. He ain't got no choice but to walk through the flames. And then when I seen that D Woods had around her neck what she had around her neck, now I can connect the dots, man. But we gonna have to do that on the next video because we ain't getting no call. And I'm about to go ahead and let this thing go. It's gonna be another Love TKO, man. And y'all stay tuned for the knockout. When you wake up with two black eyes, just know that Sean Blazerton did it to your knuckle. Let me go ahead and close this thing on out. I got so much love for y'all, man. Okay, I'm gonna answer the question. Is Diddy a monster? We all are in one way or another. Decisions and choices that we made that we'll have to live with for the rest of our lives. But only if you can prove to be a champion will you find redemption before the end of your game. Before the lights go black and the lettering say game over, did you give it all you got? Did you give it a nice run? Do you deserve a second chance? Do you have quarters? I got quarters. So whenever the countdown start, I put in another coin and do better next time. Every single day, you get a chance to play the game. And some of y'all keep on running into the same block, not knowing that you gotta jump over them motherfuckers. Y'all gonna figure it out. But I think I'm on level 30 something. And I'm moving on up the ladder and up the ranks. Shout out to my people over 50, still playing the game. To my people over 60, over 70, over 80, over 90, still putting points on the board. Shout out to y'all, man. And for y'all young bucks out there, y'all gonna have to catch up. Cause you ain't scoring. You living, but you ain't scoring. You ain't make not one motherfucking point. And living every day, man. That NBA 2K ain't gonna help you make no point. Listening to the radio, all that shit ain't gonna help you make no points, man. I'm sorry. Playing all that damn basketball, it ain't gonna make you make no points, man. You could make some friends, and that's always great to have. But if they ain't shit, then you ain't shit. But that's Negro here, no there. I got another show to do. I hope y'all stay tuned because it's coming. It's gonna be hot, and y'all need to be ready. Do I feel like P. Diddy is a monster? It's possible. I wouldn't doubt it. But if he is, that means everybody in entertainment, everybody in Hollywood, everybody out there, every CEO, everybody that came up on some money, they ain't no better than him, man. Only the broke people is righteous if Diddy is the only monster out here. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Shout out to Diddy, his family, and everybody else out there watching. So much love. We're about to come back. And I'ma holler at y'all soon. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me let y'all know. I appreciate every last one of y'all for hitting that Cash App. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Yo, I'ma holler at y'all on the next video. Y'all be good out there, man. No doubt.